Hello! Oh my goodness. Oh my, that was rough. My throat. Alright, we're gonna get her started here soon. Just got a few things I need to do real quick. Hopefully everything goes good. Excited to get a nice stream in. Oh my gosh, my voice keeps cracking a little bit. Gotta fix that. Hope everybody's doing good, I need to get some of these more Bronze Kings episodes edited. I think I'm going to try and churn out a couple of those today. Edit those, get those scheduled to go. Alrighty. I'm gonna do a little YouTube intro here in a second. Let's come on down to the Torrentine and see what we're gonna get ourselves up to. We do have a lot of claims over there. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get some more of that. Open a barbershop, go to the scene. We are rocking some nice sandals. Let me get a sip of Celsius. Okay. Hello, and welcome back to another video. We are picking back off with Lunar Dayne, Lord of the Torrentine. He is going to be the second son of Darkstar, Lord Dayne, who unfortunately did pass, but we did have a nice long run with him, didn't we? He died of old age. He was 67, nice life. Now we have Lord Lunar, who is quite decent. He's not too bad. His son Gunter will be his heir, and he is married to the Lady Paramount of the Westerlands. So to kick it off, we're gonna go ahead and just start off with some wars. I think we have a couple claims on Lord Walter's land. I'm gonna have to come home from the hunt. So I'm at a hunt right now. Once I return home from that, I'll be able to declare some wars. So the hunt's about to begin. Looks like last time I kicked left. Oh my god, words are hard. We have an alliance formed with my nephew, who is married to a Lady Ironwood. Her heir will be a Dayne. Denise, who is married to Goldstar, which is a Dayne bastard branch that has been formed. There are 3 Goldstars. Olivar Vaith. No. No, I don't think so. Not sure who that guy was. I think he was one of the other Dornish lords. So what we're pretty much going to try and do is we're going to try and snap up as many lands around us as we can. Then we will probably try and declare our independence from Dorne. Might try and build ourselves up a bit better first, but I'd like to try and incorporate some of these mountains But right now we're kind of just getting these sandy regions. So we have a dangerous faction that's going to send an ultimatum soon. We are not caving to their demands. We will smash through anybody that tries to send us some demands. My son Gerald could use a guardian. We have Phineas Darkstar, my brother. And then my granddaughter Ashara will just do Lord Roland of Dragonstone. Why not? Ooh. Can I make an alliance with him? Seems like we are related somehow. Oh, he's King Stefan's prisoner, so maybe not. There was just a war for tyranny against the Iron Throne that was unsuccessful. We were on the side of the Loyalist. That is why our liege is captured. So, we'll see how that plays out. What is this guy? Merlin Goldhammer? That's a cool name. And you might wonder if you noticed, Phineas was older than us. He's our older brother, but he was disinherited because he was refusing to marriage. And then he was forced to become a septon. We'll watch every joust with the keen eye. Lord Garen the Evil taking on Tristane Vaith. Both of those guys look like some bums. I think the Vaiths are the ones that just offered a marriage proposal to me that I rejected. Oh, 43. We're gonna throw some coin on Lord Caswald. I'm not even sure if prowess is the one that determines. But I feel like it definitely doesn't hurt. Who's this? Lord Gareth? Lord Dong Sand. My half-brother? It's Lord Garth. I think Dong Goldstar has got it. Hey, yo, there we go. A little bit more gold. We don't mind that. Excitement is palpable. Just keep on going. 24 days until the hunt ends. We'll see which one ends first. Even actually, I have to close that. I had another window open I could close. I hate when I go, like when I move my cursor to my other monitor. I hate that it just scrolls up the whole time. And I don't know why, because it's really not that big a deal, but it just bugs me. Attorney of Vaith. Lord Quentin against Master Trevor. Let's check out Lord Quentin. Doesn't seem too impressive. Neither does Master Trevor. We're not going to bet on this one. Checking out these guys. They're a bit too close, so we're not gonna do it. There's a thrilling tilt, I agree. Here we are. Let's take on our opponent. Let's check him out. 28 against 28. Not gonna bet. We'll just keep on going. Wait, no, a mountain slams into my chest. What happens? And we're on the ground. It was a thrilling tilt. It was a good time. Tia Knight. Okay. 43 against 19. We're going to go with Lord Caswald again. Let's see. And he's lost. My alliance expired with the Brackens. Okay. So Jarwin Sand. Is this a... 7R1, how could I ever say no? Let's see what we got. Let's see what the options are. For little Jarwin here, we want to find someone that's an adult because for some reason I think there's a bug where the bastards will just stay betrothed forever. Prestige gain, maybe? Nope, she's 15. That'll work. And we'll unpause. Let's keep it going. So we're going to try and find somewhere where we can give Jarwin some land, actually. Who's this? This the Gold Star man. We're going to bet on him. Lord Dong. Excellent, excellent. We win that one. Get 16 gold. Trying to make back what we lost on that one. Hunter trait increased. That was just kind of going on in the background. We weren't really paying attention too much to that. We were more focused on the tourney itself. So I control... Can I come down here to High Hermitage? And what does... Who are you? So I landed them. I don't know who you are. Bink. I will be taking that. And then... Honestly, it's a decent castle. We're going to immediately... Actually, I might try and just hold on to that, since it is a decent castle. In Blackmont... We're going to revoke your title. The Knight of Swords. That is a cool name. There are some really awesome Dayne nicknames I've noticed. Rufus, you don't have a cool one. Cahorin, no. Yorin the Wroth Star. Rufus 2? Why didn't I just click this? Because I think I have him pinned. There you go. Grant title to Jarwin here. Province of Colmote. And what is the deal with this Bracken girl? Could I just... There we go. No. You can do whatever. I'm not worried about her. Was that thrilling tilt? So now, if he has another kid, that Jarwin, they should form another bastard branch. So 30 against 28. Not gonna bet, that's pretty close. Oh, that's my rival. He was at the tournament, and he got his home stolen. We're gonna unpin these guys. I forget why I had them pinned. Little wild Dayne, because his father is a will. Kind of makes sense, I guess, if you don't think about it. Take the 7 who are 1. I can go inside again. Let's go. And it was a thrilling tilt. Long road home awaits. So we are still kind of waiting on these bozos to do their faction demands. It's kind of what I'm waiting on before I start that war. Do I really want that guy? No. We'll go to arranged marriage. Got a couple sons. We got my grandson, Maggie the Strong Sword, who was a double trait that passed that down. Let's check out little Gerald here. There's Alliance power, that would be the Ironwoods, the Ironwoods, however you would want to say it. Got the Manderleys. There's the Braxes, the Wills, a little Baratheon. So another faction has been created against us. How about we go ahead and get another strong ally in here. The Swans aren't too far away. So maybe Shyla Swan, or should we go? Yeah, we'll go Shira Swan. And they're going to be pretty close. Right over here in the Stormlands. So there are a lot of factions aimed against me. Liberty faction to install Lord Garth. Okay, someone has disbanded. But last time out, they just kept disbanding, redoing, disbanding, redoing. And has anything happened with you down here? You're still locked up. There's a lot of people in King Stefan's dungeons after that war. So if I pause it, and I go in here to declare war, how many claims do I have? Well, I got 2, and I think I also have this one. So I think I'm going to go ahead and do it. And then we'll also do it on the Dust Bowl. That shouldn't take too long. Then you know how we do it. We always go overkill. So we're going to call in the 11,000 troops of the Ironwoods. Maybe this way they will also churn through some of their own soldiers. So we'll call them into the Brimstone War. And then just because we'll call in these guys, the Jordanes, to the Dust Bowl War. So honestly, we probably won't have to do much in the Dust Bowl War. We'll raise all our armies. We're about to go right on into it and go get these territories. Now we just have to be careful because one of those factions might decide that this is the time to push their ultimatum. And if they do, we're just going to call our allies in to go and bop them. Because it shouldn't be too hard to deal with all 3 of these at once, but that is a bit annoying to have to deal with a 3-fronter. But the Dust Bowl War should be over very soon. Okay, I was going to say, I know they're not raiding me down here. King Red Elk, that sounds like a wildling. Who are you? Trying to come down here and smash through the army at the Dust Bowl. And then we'll just smash through these guys, because we probably should one-tap that. The Jordanes are coming. Hopefully they'll just siege the Dust Bowl, take it. We won't have to do anything of that. Is it worth doing our... Ooh, it is 28 for a level 1 castle. No, we'll just take that out real quick ourselves. Absolutely not. Oh, he's fighting 2 wars. He's not gonna win either of them, probably. Faction created against us. Let's see, let's see. Don't seem to be able to push it quite yet. Let's train our squire, Caster Dayne. Train him in swordsmanship. Excellent training session. Let's go, let's go. Good for him. Good for little Caster. We've got 57 days left until the siege ends. We'll click that up to make it go a little quicker. Negotiate alliance. I didn't know this guy was my cousin, but okay. Why not? It's another 3,000 men down in the arbor. So, not much time left on the siege. Should be taking that very shortly. 4, 3, 2, 1. That ends the first war. We'll actually come in here to see if we can ransom them, if it's worth... Why are you down there? We are going to banish you to the wall to take that 43 gold. Thank you very much. And now it's time to try and hit the next one. Honestly, if that faction wanted to go ahead and push their demands, now would be a good time for it. Because I've already got some allies right here. I can just call into the war. My armies are already raised. Wouldn't be too hard to go ahead and just smash through them. Actually, we are going to come back up to that, I think. Is that one the... Yes, that is the capital of this little province. So we're going to go back up to it and station some besiegers. What is this? Oh, the Dust Bowl Keep, which is terrible. We're going to grant this to... not another Dayne. Who's nearby? Did I just give it to you? No, because you're being kind of cranky. We'll give it to another Gold Star. Because this land is actually going to be inherited by this dude, Avalyn Mormont, who's our Sandy Mormont down in Dorne that we've brought down. Yes, so we'll... Let me get on the right one. We're going to land Sir Trevor Goldstar at the Dust Bowl. Faction targeting us has disbanded. No. I will be declining that. We're going to station our besiegers. How about we keep... Well, I guess they're fighting right now. Okay, our liege was released. I would have liked to see him sent off to the wall, but that's just me. That's just me. Okay. Dynasty Legacy increase. Right now, we have Law. So Hunt and Feast our costs are down. We have Warfare. Pursuit Effect, Retreat costs, Cassius Belly costs. Okay. Advantage in Desert. Ooh, we're doing this one. I think. Right. Yeah. Gotta do it. We are of Dorne. Or what is this one? Renowned name, multi-prestige. Under captains +1, mercenary higher cost -10. Do we want to do renowned name? I like this one. Whatever advantage we can get for fighting in Dorne. Here we go. Just a few more days left. 3, 2, 1. We'll get that 32 gold. Thank you. And then we'll go and try and hit the capital. You didn't have to end your siege there. Could have kept going. But whatever. Not, what are you doing on my lands? Got a couple prisoners in here. We gotta have this Maester Lowborn. He's got a bit of gold on him, so you guys know what that means. He's gonna be banished to the wall. Danny Flynn. Matilda. How do I get your gold? Wait, is that... Someone is trying to kill my cousin-in-law Garment. Sand. Married to... Look, see, this is what I mean. The bastards don't ever want to marry. They just stay betrothed. Break betrothal. Yeah, whatever. Prestige gain. So he's not a bastard. I think it was the other person's fault. Let's come down here and we'll find somebody. The Ironmonger. That's a cool name. I haven't seen a cool name like that in a little while. Paralanit. Dayne. That'll work. And let's keep going. We captured a pretty high lord, I think. For 50, you betcha we will. If I just execute her, no. I can't do that. I guess I'll just gain weak hook. Same with you. Demand conversion. Get out of here, kid. So while we have that gold, we see Starfall and Star Crossing. Now what's the deal with you, Star Crossing? Small harbor. Log forts, archer increase, okay, and skirmisher increase, another archer increase. I feel like hunting grounds should, at some point, increase your archers. That's just me, though. And is there forestry? Forestry is a really good one. So I think we'll do forestry. That is one of my favorites. Starfall, we can construct a building. We could upgrade the root cellars. Station skirmisher advantage. That would increase our supply limits. But what we could also do, what we are going to do, is we are going to finally construct a new holding here. What does that mean? Yeah, so I'll have to grant it to someone if I do a city, or I could do a castle. I think we'll do a castle. If we wanted to make more gold, I think the best idea would be to do a castle, or do a bunch of cities. Just spam cities in all my provinces. Would increase my gold output. Which maybe I could do. Maybe I'll do that out in the desert. Because I've got a lot... I've got a lot of desert territory now, and I'm about to gain even more. It also might not be a bad idea to try and add some horses to my army at some point, just because, look at all these different desert, I think horses, like light cavalry, gain an advantage there. Never mind. In meadows and plains. Light footmen, bowmen. Okay, so bowmen are worse in the desert. We just need to keep doing our Dornish Vipers. Pass pikes. These guys are pretty good too. Some pikemen. If we do anything, we'll do some pass pikes. Potentially. So we take the siege. There it is. Another cadet branch. The White Stars. Lord Jarwin Sand of Coldmoat, Phineas Whitestar, and do we have... Why not? We'll do that little Baratheon marriage with him. Faction created against us, whatever. We're not too worried about that right now. So we took that one. So I suppose we should probably go and try and take Sulphur Hall down here. That's probably next on the list. Do they even have any troops right now? Not really. They're over there. Sven says, "Oh, what's up, Sven? Missed the last stream. How did that go?" Went pretty well. I don't think anything too eventful happened. I'm trying to think. Nothing's really coming to mind. I think we might have increased our territory a little bit down here. We had a bastard branch form, and then we actually have two now. We have the gold stars and the white stars. My niece was taken prisoner. I was nicknamed the Lecher. Oh, not a great nickname. Betrothed can marry Dayne and Eldrick Baratheon. We just arranged that one. And finally, knight my squire. Not going to do that. Lord Dong, Sand of Barbrain, expects a council position, but unfortunately, he's not quite good enough to be on the council. So maybe you can just, like, fight an army or something. You can try your best. You're in the Rothstar. No, he cannot let vengeance rule my life. Not sure why, so unhappy with Yoren. And let's go occupy another holding. Gain the Comfort Eater. Minus lose a little bit of stewardship. We'll do that one. We've been taking a lot of stress. What's wrong with a bit of munching? I think that's another territory we need to go and occupy. So we'll go and do that. Go and take them on. And do we have anyone that is good for sieges? Siege Raiders. We do get another martial perk, so we'll go in there and do that. Hard roll. We'll just go ahead and do that one. My liege's regent has changed? Is that what that said? Okay, let's give a guardian to Yoren. We'll do Maggie. Give her some responsibility. It'll be good for her. Relationships. Can we educate a squire? Doesn't seem like it. And Dawn invite knights. See if anyone good comes in. We are still quite stressed out, so I don't want to spend that much money. Someone's trying to kill my courtier Alma. And the war is over. Let's check that out. We'll enforce those demands. Disband all, and let's zoom out and check out our territory now. Quite nice, good chunk of Dorne. This region right here isn't too valuable. It's a lot of just kind of sand. And I think I'm gonna give these three to, you know, when you create I'm gonna give it to this. Oh my goodness. Got a frog in my throat. We will do Sulphur Flats and Jackal Run. Boop. There you go. And I think that means this little province that we had given him comes back to us. Star Crossing. And I think there's an extra gold star. Let me make sure I don't have any more like bastard brothers lying around. Rufus or anybody else doesn't have any bastards. Doesn't really seem like it. Okay. So, let's land. We do have like some Baratheons at our court, though it might be nice to land. Let's see if we can find some. Maybe not that way. Let's go this way. We know it's our courtiers, or we know what province it is. Like here, Lord Roland of Dragonstone. Can I grant these fellas anything? Walter Baratheon. Oh, he's maternally married to a Dayne. You probably are too, aren't you? Lanice. Okay, so she's kind of ugly. He's not even over here. Yeah, we'll just do that. Why not? They have kids? No. It was star-crossing. Whoosh. Wait, no it wasn't. It was cold mode. I'm a fool. It was supposed to be that one. That's alright. It's not going to be the end of the world. Because we're going to end up dishing that one out soon. Anyways. But while we do have it, why don't we try and give it a little upgrade? Scrolling on down. We could do militia camps. Give us a few more levies. That sounds like a good idea to me. Let's join that hunt. I cannot wait. Should be a good time. We'll ransom Garibald. And we will resume. Ransom accepted. 10 more gold for us. Thank you very much. Let's get on out there. Talk later, vassal. Who's this about? About Lord Garin. Yeah, talk later. Increase the hunt success chance and it'll give us a bit of prestige, which we have a ton. We have 5,000 right now. So I think we'll definitely come in here and invite some claimants. Do you want to invite some hill specialists? A mountain specialist? Quick, he needs help. And we head home. We can go inside again. So we'll come over here and see what wars we can declare. Lord Bedard the Just. Oh, the Lordship of Hoodridge. I could definitely do that. Are my troops built back up? I think I want to build... I don't have the money for it. Never mind. And Lady Alois of the Stoneway. Domeric will... Oh no! Little Wild passed! That's unfortunate. We were gonna try and install him over there. So I guess we'll just have to try and hit the Fowlers. What was that territory? That's the Hoodridge. Why don't we try and go for that one too? Wide Way. So in 11 months, we'll press that and claim... Press those claims and try and snatch up some more of the Prince's Pass. Thank you for bringing this to my attention. Be more on the lookout. And like I said, we will create some pass pikemen. And we're going to just station them. We'll actually station them in Starfall. And then we'll put our trebuchets over here in Colmote. Because it's really not too much of a difference, while I think the pikemen will be more affected. We will go on this hunt. I cannot wait. So the hunt should go well, I hope. Fascinating. What's that flower? Gave us 300 lifestyle experience. It's pretty nice, because this guy is normally a bit of a dum-dum. Why are you not my ward? Oh, because you're 18. That will do it. I think is she pregnant? Thank you for bringing this to my attention. Another guy's creeping. Asked our son to be someone's knight. And we'll do the same with Sir Davos. Got a couple, like Myros here. And then, not Phineas. What about Ulrich? That might have been the same one. Ooh, let's unpause it. Didn't realize that was paused there. And we'll keep on chugging along. Let's leave this adventure behind. Get a bit more prestige, thank you. Fortunately, we did not get the animal we were looking for. None of those are too good. With the Iron Oaks, now that would be a decent one. And was I right saying Gunther's wife was pregnant? Aha. 8 months. Lord Cassio of the... Ooh, we will invite you to court. So I think this will be our heir's heir, will it not? Yeah, Lord Cassio, who will inherit the Westerlands and also rule our territory. You will be an intrigue-focused, my little friend. That is very nice. I wonder if there's any other double traits out there. I know we have a couple we could definitely pitch him with. We don't like the wheezing. We don't like that he's a little wheezer, but we can just grab him an inhaler. He'll be alright. It's not the end of the world. So let's see when his sibling comes out. Hopefully soon. Thanks to 701, I can go inside again. We have returned from the hunt, the failed expedition. And we'll become his guardian, since that is our heir's heir. Dayne, who's Herculean and beautiful. There we go. We'll name her Mabel. I said Mabel. And she can be a steward. A knight has arrived. Aaron Norland. Don't seem too impressed with this guy. Is my daughter Cersei is plotting? Oh, I don't care. You do you. I'll help you. Good for you. Who is Cersei married to? The Velaryon? Maegor Velaryon? What is she even doing here? Is she... Someone's plotting to kill my cousin-in-law, Margareta, who's married to Reese Dayne. They've got a couple daughters. She is the Princess of Dorne. Okay. How much longer does this fabrication have on it? 5 months? We're about halfway there. I have better things to do. I don't want to get messed up before the tourney. And I also don't want to spend all my gold, which I could very well do. Gambling. So we're going to fight the Fowlers, take these 2 territories that'll also cut their land in half, making them much weaker. They do have a random territory over here. It's kind of funny. And again, we'll just call in the Ironwoods, the Ironwoods, Wironwoods, whatever you want to call them. And we'll come up here, smash them together. Against your liege. So I would have to do a... I'm not sure. No, I don't want to do a claimant. What is the Rome Authority even at? 3, okay. Should I upgrade mine? Pass law, why not? Cold-hearted fiend. Dispose decline. You wanted to be my regent? My regent should be Gunter. I'm gonna recruit him as a spy. No, I'm not, because I have to pay him money. Is he not a knight? Why does they offer knight tutelage? Offer ward, maybe? Can I do that? No, okay. I don't think he's even here, actually. No, okay, he is. I don't know. That interaction was kind of weird. This is nice. Things are developing quite nice for us. House Danes. Edgar. I like that name. This is the guy. He could inherit the wills over here if we pushed it right. And we'll keep Edgar. Edgar. Why not both? The map. Thank you for bringing this to my attention. We will become more vigilant. Oh, what is that? Excellent! Blunder results in another claim? Wait, why? Is that the one we were fabricating? Okay, why not? That works. So now it's time to take on Lord Bedard. Oh, that's 79. I misread that. Let's do it. Call in the Ironwoods, Ironwoods. Call them in. And we'll also just call in the Jordanes. Call in the other Danes. Or the other Dornish house, not the other Danish house. They joined the war. Excellent. Let's go up there and get them. Someone is asked to be declared regent. Get out of here. We're going to unpin that guy. Dominate the will. Maybe. Maybe not. So we're moving on along. We've got our pikemen, our crossbowmen, our trebuchets. We've got the whole lot. We're going to go straight to the Prince's Pass, up to Skyreach. They've got 47 gold there. And actually, we're going to try and hit them. Might be able to get a little fight in with them right here. chase them towards... Oh, we'll catch them before they get to Skyreach. And our allies are coming in. We're going to end up overwhelming them before our allies even get here. Be nice if this could be a one and done of quick capture. See you later. Master of the Hunt vacated. He was captured. We captured some of their combatants. Let's see what this is. We're going to send you to the wall. Didn't we already capture you at some point? Yeah. Sure did. Ulrich Hood, you will also be banished. Send both of those guys to the wall. Arranged betrothal. Deuce for Goodbrook, Winora Dayne. No. I do not think so. Let's find Winora, a husband. Go with a random Baratheon. Or Lucas of the Ocean Road. Why not? It's a Reachman. That won't be too bad. That'll be a decent ally. I believe the Ocean Road is the Oakhearts. Yes, House Oakhart. Farewell. This will be 14 months for this siege. It's going to be a long one. That'll be alright. Looks like they're coming back on down. Maybe we can... Or, not maybe, but we will be able to catch them again. Especially if we station some besiegers. And make our way this way with this army. Want to be nice and mobile. Trying to sneak up on them. Not sneak up, but go and get them. Which looks like we might... There we go. And are any of these guys coming? Not that we need it. Okay. We'll get a truce, and she'll give us 190 gold. I think that's definitely worth it. Sustain. That's fine. That's a family name around here. String storages were constructed in Blackmont. That's excellent. It's going to increase the damage of our Dornish Vipers. Let's see if we can do another one. We cannot, but we could do the hillside farms. So I think we will wait. Let's start to bring these guys on down. High tents were constructed in Colmote. We'll actually upgrade something in Colmote, I think. Cattle pastures. That's normally a pretty good one. Yes, why don't we just do some cattle pastures? That'll do a bit of both for us. Oops. Bit of gold, bit of men. We were going to do the Soldiers of Less Fortune to decrease some mercenary costs. We don't use mercenaries too often. Got a prisoner, Lord Arthur. Ransom for 30. Thank you very much, Lord Arthur. We do not mind that at all. We're up to 303 gold. So I think we'll do this one over here. At Starfall. Go ahead and get that one going. The vegetable gardens. Merge these two together. Shouldn't be that much longer. We got 6 months on the siege. Should we assault it? 13 days. Yes, we will. We're gonna churn through some men. Yes. But we'll take it here soon. Up to 67. Now let's try and smash through these Fowlers down here. Go into the courtiers. Come on. Go to the wall. Let me banish you, please. 175 gold. That is beautiful. 6 more gold. That's what it's all about. And 46. Can I banish all 3 of them? See, that's what we love to see. Gaining tons of gold on top of the 47 gold that we took just for looting it. Or well, Pierce. That's the one we wanted, is Pierce out of here. Or well, Jothan, whatever your name was. Oh, they're pretty quick. What if we actually... So we need to come over here to Hoodridge. So we'll immediately come here, station the besiegers, and you know the drill. We're going to go help these fellas out. Actually, before we start moving, I'm going to... Oops. No, I'm not. I was going to say, before I start moving, I was going to split them in half and send one of my armies over here. Start building some of these troops back up. Yeah, let's go right there. And where are the Fowlers going? We're going to chase them with our Dornish Vipers. 39.57. It's 20 a month. We'll see if this is going up. I'm not sure if it even is. Oh, yep, there it is. It just increased a little bit. So they're coming back up. They're about to move to that holding. So that's what we're going to do. Actually, I think they're coming here. So a little fight, and then we have some more men coming on in. Should rouse through the Fowlers quite easily. And is that all of them? I think that might have wiped their stack. It sure did. So let's send these guys up here to Wide Way. I think that's the next spot we're gonna wanna try and hold. See, it's just stag antlers. We did get a couple down here, didn't we? Small health boost? I don't think so. Destroyed. Some stag antlers with 35 years on them. You know what? Destroyed. It'll give us 474. That'll be enough to finance another castle. So Blackmont. Dark Wake. You will be the owner of a new castle in 5 years. These guys are standing still, aren't they? So we'll bring them up right here. That's nice. I like to see that we have 2 castles going. Higher Liege enter Regency. Mason-in-law falls ill. We'll merge them together. Honestly, I could disband half of them. And then all of these guys, just all these levies, I'm going to send home. just to start gaining some more gold again. We've completely destroyed the Fowler's armies, so I don't think we'll really need to worry about them recuperating like that. And we have lots of soldiers right around us, as well as just being next door. If they do somehow do something, we can just raise them back up again. Betrothed can marry. This will be the Oakhart that we just did. Wynora. Excellent. Which might kind of go against what would normally happen. Don't know, because Darkstar and Eris Oakhart make some comments to each other about fighting and killing each other. Daynes and Oakharts have been killing each other for years. So when we take this, we're probably going to give Cold Moat out. It's only a level 2 castle holding. And we will probably keep this one for ourselves of Wide Way. We'll leave to go on Lord Bastion's hunt. Someone wants to be regent? I don't think so. The guy that just invited us on a hunt. Call allies to war. You can negotiate alliances. No, those are all inside my realm. Oh, and I have a lot of prisoners that can be ransomed. I was not paying attention. I hope it goes well. Oh, we have a lot in here, don't we? Let's check you out, Ulrich. 9 gold we can get from you, banished. Farewell, Ulrich. Let's get out there. Lord Eldrick can be ransomed for 25. I don't know who you are, so we're just going to keep both of these two since they seem to be highborn. And the war has concluded. We'll come up here and force our demands. So be it. Disband all. And like I said, Colmote is going to be given out to someone. I believe there was an extra gold star. Not you. Was it Gorless? I think it was. So we might give... I want to try and land a Baratheon out here to create some Baratheons down in Dorne. But I don't seem to be able to do that. Domeric will, has the son Edgar. We'll do him. We'll grant him the title. Province of Colmote. Actually, no, we'll do... Was that Hoodridge? This one. Hoodridge Keep. We're going to keep this one for ourselves. Oh, he seems to be pretty capable. Gerard Montolin. Got a couple sons in here. Should I give it to that side? A lynx. I want to find one of the Baratheons that lives with us. Lanella, like these guys. I think I'm just going to give it to Edric. We're going to find a little marriage for him. Let's get a prestige gain. And we don't want anyone too powerful, so we might do like a Lynette. The Bracken would be cool. We'll do that one. And for you, Donos, let's go. Tully. Prunella Waters. With a cool giant trait. We like to see those. With Advance with that giant trait. We're going to click down on these. Let it roll. And then we're going to give little Edric that land. Grant title. Province of Colmos. Hope you do well, little Edric. He is now our vassal. Does he still hold all 3 down here, or did he give one of the provinces away? Good. Oh, to his son, Lord Phineas. That's fine. Pin him, because he's an extra. The little White Star lad. Yeah, the Westerlands are in line to be inherited through these guys. Lord Cassiel. He's a bit of a wheezer. He needs an inhaler. My oldest son, as Sven said, my oldest son has 18 prowess and 11 martial at 4. That's insane. 18 prowess at 4. Oh, that kid was at 15 at 4. Raising some crazy kids. Oops. I didn't unpause it. And we finished the hunt. He managed to get some boar husks. Boar tusks, not husks. Yeah, so we've heavily crippled some of our neighbors, taken some of their big power. Haven't done it to the Ullers yet, but we've completely taken out whatever these guys were. The Sandstones. Legion's regency has ended. So, Lord Emrys has approached me, claiming he has discovered who is behind a failed murder plot against Davos. Some stones are better left unturned. I don't need to know. Mastered Arms earns respect. Very nice. And I think that is in the process of increasing control down here. Station Men at Arms regiments. I guess I need to put them in Wide Watch. Declare wars. So I noticed that Wide Way does not have many buildings built there. So let's start trying to develop that up. Ooh, maybe. And of course, militia camps. So I'm trying to kill my nephew Gunter, the Knight of Swords. And we'll do militia camps there. Get some more troops going. Pay ransom. We will accept. Thank you for the 10 gold. Sucker. Well, also, I think is a good time to increase our Dornish Vipers. Been meaning to do that for a little while. Notable guest has arrived. To claim on the Lordship of Faith. Is that this one? Or is this... Not declare war on you, but what about you? Do not have a Cassius belly, so I guess that guy was useless. We're just trying to have a Dornish-themed neighbor 1 war. Okay. Be the Lord Paramount of the Reach, the Red Wines. Stop the villain behind this. Why is Spymaster's not doing too good? Trying to stop some of these attempts. Let's appoint a Seneschal to try and help control growth. Maybe I should have checked what it looked like before. County control. There it is. So yeah, we have quite a few that are low on control. Wouldn't be a bad idea, like I just did, to get that Seneschal rolling. Better control we have, the better we will be overall. Offer knight tutelage. Why not? Yoren Dayne can go off and do that. Lady Leon's hunt. We will join. Seems to be what we do most of the time these days. Oh, one of my counselors has died. Maybe not. What are these guys fighting it for over here? Defending against Lord Brandon of Mothberry in the war against tyranny. That's boring. Let's get on out there. Lord Bastion shared knowledge with Victor Springhaven. Your abilities impressed. Gain 150 prestige. Who's this? Lord Walter of Starcrossing. There's no way for a lord to act. Justin's gone right as a beat. I want Walter to probably like us more, right? Yeah. Like us possessed. So be it. We'll hunt by force, not stealth, they say. My hunt trait increased. They've surrounded the beast. Will we be successful? Hopefully. Fingers crossed. And we were. We managed to get the antelope antler. Antelope horn. Can't read what's right in front of me. They're no longer overwhelmed by stress. Excellent. Reduced that a little bit. And thankfully, I can go inside again. This would be a nice one to be able to do. But we'd have to get through the reach, I think. Yeah. Which would be very tricky. I don't know if we could do all that. Especially since they're in between us, I don't know if we could join our forces together correctly. And one of our big allies, the Oakharts, are a reach house, so that would be 8,000 troops we would not be able to call up. You cannot call in allies against their lieges, which is a bit silly, but oh well. Yeah, we'll do Wide Way because that's our holding. 3 years. Shouldn't take that long though because we have pretty good control increase as well as having a Seneschal now. Betrothed can marry Myros Dayne and the Clegane girl. Faction targeting us has disbanded. There's still that one. What's the High Lordship of Torrentine? You will never get it. Intrigue. Hooks and secrets. Okay, so this guy is actually my son. Ooh, I've been invited to a few things. Lord Jarwin's hunt. Yeah, we're gonna go on that hunt with Lord Jarwin. There we go. Off we go. I can't wait. Wonder what we'd be hunting out in the desert. Some water, maybe? Do perk for the martial lifestyle, and a small keep was constructed in Violet Rift. Absolute control enables absolute control for counties. Perfect. And is that like an instant thing? No. Let's go over to the Violet Rift. I think it's this province. Let's throw down this one. Some desert, no quarries. Quarries, and then we will grant the Violet Rift to... Where was he? There we go, Aloris. We had just talked about him. Grant title. Where's that province? Violet Rift. Arranged marriage. Weren't you married to someone? What happened to you? Oh, he became a Septon, did he? That's wonderful. There we go. And I think I'm going to reveal his parentage. No, I'm not. He needs to go ahead and marry first because the betrothals never work on bastards. For whatever reason. And Rufus too, Dayne. What happened to your spouse? Died of consumption. That's not good. It's my nephew here. Any alliances you can get us? No, not particularly. There's the comely traits. Why don't we just go with this Baratheon? We've intermingled pretty heavily with the Baratheons, so we'll just keep that going. So after they marry, I think I'm going to reveal his parentage to be a Dayne bastard. And then hopefully he will create another bastard branch. Gonna wait for a master to act, and Jarwin will gain a bit more opinion of us, which is always good. Let's go. We'll continue what we're doing. Your abilities impress. Gain 150 prestige. My regency has ended. Good shot. And we'll finish the hunt. That was a good one. We'll gain some prestige for that. We're almost back up to 5,000 prestige. And I wish we could establish a tradition right now. Unfortunately, we cannot. Must stop the villain behind this. This one is plotting to kill Garment. Thanks to 7 who are 1, I can go inside again. Excellent. I believe that's all the claims. Really. Child of my dynasty, Lady Tancella. Another Herculean Amazonian. Great. That's perfect. We'll just save that for now. Not going to do anything with her. Some vegetable fields will be finished soon in Starfall. Got 4 more months. Our development is slowly increasing down there. We're at 12. Mostly fair. Control absolutes. we're trying to upgrade Wild Way some. Uh-oh. It's actually nice. She's got a swollen belly. My lover. It's nice to have a couple bastards coming around. Just so that we can... I like making the different bastard branches. What are they? What is their house words? The White Stars. Peace over might. I like the Gold Stars is remember the death of Dawn, who's the founder of the house. Vegetable fields were constructed in Starfall. Excellent. Gain a bit more defender advantage, and a few other things. Crown blacksmiths, Palestone sword. Just peeking on through what we got down here. That city's good. This castle has nothing. Why do you have nothing? Sunja Ed, Star Crossing is full. That city is max built. Excellent, excellent. Just Sun's Edge. You've got nothing going for you, Lord of Valerian. What is Blackmont looking like? It's been a little while since we were able to upgrade something out here. Also got a few provinces that could use. It's more Putrid Hill and Black. Speed, combat with, defender advantage. Desert Mountains. Definitely want to put a castle up there. Hire Liege, entered a regency. Probably just going on a hunt or something. Don't imagine it's anything too crazy. But we could probably check it out here in a sec. A 70-year-old Will. My brother's 67. He's getting up there. My lover. Oh, and I guess we won't have... She died in childbirth. Wait, is that... I guess it doesn't matter since she kicked it. I don't have a secret to expose anymore, I don't think. Like, can I come click on you? Offer knight. Tutelage? Nope. And Gunther, the Knight of Swords, can do it. Something was finished in Wideway, so we will immediately come back over here and get something else going. It'll be the quarries. Faction targeting us has disbanded, as they all do. They cannot stand before us. Defeating towers. Should I start trying to help them out a little bit? Like, make some quarries and shit? If they don't have it, it wouldn't be a bad idea. Watchtowers. Just to help out the vassals a little bit. That'll help. Give them some gold. Give them some increased construction time. And eventually, it'll do development growth. And take away men-at-arms maintenance. If they ever get that high. Which we'll see if they do. Who knows? So we're getting 13.4 gold a month. That's not bad for being in Dorne. Not bad at all. What war is this? Attackers. Okay. Oops, I just saw that. Sven said while Tyrion's fighting a Liberty War that he cannot win, he's outmatched by 20k troops. Who's he fighting the Liberty War against? Like, who's the main... Are you leading that one? Leading the people against him? Recruit Hill Specialist. Spend 55. They're at home in the hills and the valleys. Now, we can't do it anytime soon. But how about we come in here and just check out what we... Battlefield looters. That would be nice. Gain gold from battles, prestige and fame from battles, minus 75. Forest fighters? No, I don't think so. Adaptive skirmishers, longbow. Stand and fight. Reverence for veterans. Strength in numbers. Single combat with Lucio. Okay. For a brief moment, Lucio and I placed in a lazy half circle. How good is he at fighting? So I guess we were... Better men than you have died trying to break my guard. I'll show you how I couch a spear, attack first, hard, on guard. I'm going to use my spear. My opponent's guard is fierce and I feel far from victory. Fool, take this. You gain knife to hand for 5 years. Why don't we do that? He seems close to faltering. No. Better men than you. I have yet to open up my opponent's guard at all and see no way yet to claim victory. That's the best you've got. You can't even hit me. I am victorious. Soldiers, put them in chains at once. Prisoner, so much work, better to simply be done with him. I could just slap him, but we'll lock him up so we can banish him and take his gold. He's got 73 on him, so goodbye. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoy the Night's Watch. And that's just because we were fighting in that army over in Pentos with our liege. Yep, located in Indungis, which is over there in Pentos. Fighting our liege's battles for him, as always. Why don't I increase this? 157, it's been there for... it has been sitting here for a little while. This one would increase station arms, station minute arms, damage and effectiveness, which is always good. Trying to get our Dornish Vipers as strong as they can be. Speaking of, why don't we make another regiment of them? 600, we'll increase it up to 7. Getting ahead. Both Oros of Brimstone and I are held in esteem by our liege, Lord Imris. However, when it comes to handing out titles, honor, and wealth, one of us will always be first among equals. The upcoming gathering at Sunspear Castle gives me a chance to ensure that I am one of the Lord's favorites. As a smooth talker, you gain befriending fellow vassals for 5 years. I don't care about their opinion of me, but I'll do that one, since it doesn't have anything I can lose. She's no longer my seneschal. Did she get married? She sure did. Betrothed can marry. Val Dayne. Yeah, why not? Why not? He's my bastard son. We're not able to reveal it, but I wonder if I could go in there and find a secret. What happened to her husband? Lord Gunther. Oh, so he was murdered. No, I don't think so. Prestige gain. So what is this guy? Carlton. Grandson of the king. Boris. Yeah, no, not the third in line. I don't think so. Lord Cassiel of the Westerlands. It's gonna be my ward. Stever on red wine. not an important red wine, so we do not care. Bedwick Dayne, where do you fall in line? Lady Denise, then your son is going to be Danton Goldstar. So you're a bit old. A bit old for that. Ooh, we got distracted. Gisela Lannister. What about a maternal marriage? She has some good traits that we would like to keep around. We got a prestige gain. I guess we could just do that Carlton. Actually, we'll do Clemore Tarth. Why not? Switch it up a little bit. There you go. Elise the Great Sword. Excellent, excellent. How many Danes are there? Starting to be quite a few. 64, but we have 3 houses. 58 of them are from this house. We've gained a favor hook on Sus Dayne, my brother and my friend. Anything cool we can do with that? Probably not. Snatch up that high tower. Why not? Can negotiate alliances. These are all in my territory, so we will not be doing any of that. They can stay how they are. So we come over to decisions here. We cannot invite claimants or knights quite yet. Everything going. Starfall. Cannot afford to do either one in either of these. And should we start trying to develop some more claims? Try and grab that county up here. Maybe Skyreach. Skyreach is a very powerful castle. That would be much better to have under our belt than those other ones. So I think we will do that. It'll take 13 months to develop that claim. Pardon your vassal, Mistress Marcia. Why not? We will grant her a pardon. So our levy count is up to our army is up to 14,000. We've got a few men-at-arms, not anything crazy. 700 Dornish Vipers is going to be the best part of that army. Denise Dayne, that's a fine name, I think, little one. Relationships, guardians, not me. No. We will do you just joined me. Cleomore. My training has paid off. I gained the trait Skilled Fighter. Okay, +6 prowess. Pretty old, but better late than never, right? Alliance has expired. House Aberys. Was it you that no. Maybe, I think you. You? Thrasos? Yes, it was Thrasos. Because he was Herculean. He was a big lad. He gave us Lunar. Look at him. Lunar is quite nice. My grandson. Prestige gain. Anybody around. Gisela Lannister. I think that'll be good. A guaranteed Herculean. I think that's what that checkmark means. It's guaranteed. Oh, man. She might be wheezy, but she's hale, she's quick, and she's beautiful. That's nice. We'll take that. We don't mind that. And we are starting to get some nice traits coming through. We have we'll do the Overseer. plus 2 martial, plus 2 stewardship, control growth, minus or plus 0.5 a month. And are you still? Yep. We'll come in here and add a new chancellor. And we'll do Lord Dong. He's been waiting his turn to be on our council. Your liege has passed the absolute crown authority law. That's starting to get a little high, I think. Starting to get a little high. Create Liberty faction. They grow up fast. Gerald Dayne, my son, is turning a military engineer, formidable fighter. Oh, so he's a good fighter. Siege phase time minus 30. We love that. And he's a dutiful captain. They grow up fast. He's the one that is married to the Swan gal. Let's come in here and change his armor to something that matches our colors. Northern High armor. Dynastic Valyrian armor. There you go. Apply changes. Why don't we do that with all of our sons? Why don't we put them in some actual Danish garb? Clothes. We'll do that one. The Stepstone Pirates doublet. For him? Did we already do? We just did Gerald. Put him in some armor. Clothes. Why not that one for the little lad? Lady Wynora, my niece is plotting to kill my cousin-in-law, Garment, the miserable fiend. Or did she just do it? So I can't force anybody to join. I feel like if I could just get the Ironwoods, that's all I'd really need. I wonder if I could, like, bribe anybody? Press demands, press demands. Designate a guardian for Mabel. I think we'll go ahead and do that. Sounds like a good idea. If it'll let me. Well, organized levy service, excellent. Let's increase the control of this one right here. It's closer to Starfall. Dawn Brink. Shira Swan and Gerald Dayne are now married. We're going to need a new Castellan. Let's go with Lusamore Valatar. That's a pretty cool name. Betrothed. This is going to be Gerald and Shira Swan. They're already married. Lord Benedict of Redwatch, a Swan. It's going to be our ally. It's one of the other Marcher Lords right across the way. Simple stone quarries were constructed in Willed Way. So you know what that means. Gotta find another one to do. Just looking on down here. Do I want to make a Godswood? I don't think so. Sylvana, I don't care about that. This will only cost 90 to build some hill forts here. I think I want to do hill forts or outposts just because it's cheaper. Amelia Dayne, this daughter of Myros, is going to be Herculean. I guess we'll go ahead and just give her a guardian. Not myself. We'll do Rufus. Rufus 2, is that who that was? No, we'll go Shira Swan. One of our son's new wives. Or grandson. We're starting to get pretty old. So it could be one of our grandsons. And instead of building those hill forts, I'm actually going to wait so I can construct another castle over here in Blackmont. It's 4 months left on Darkwake. Should I do all of the Prince's Pass? No, I want Skyreach specifically. Fabricate a claim. I think we'll take the Prince March too. Take that one up there. We'll take Skyreach. That's pretty powerful. She's increasing the control. Excellent. And let's try and do Dust Bowl, just because it'll be the quickest. It'll only take 3 months. So just waiting for that task to finish on up. Someone's been excommunicated from House Willem of Darkstone. Where are they? Are they Riverlanders? They're in the Reachmen? They're gonna be up there. It's a very ugly sigil. That cadet quartering does not look very good. Very good. Very good. Task finished. We've increased the control in Dusk Bowl, and so we will do it for another one. We have a few more, like White Dunes. Let's do that one. Take 11 months. And a small keep was constructed in Dark Wake. Do we have any pinned characters? Eric Whitestar. Come here, young man. He's gonna be my nephew. So we'll grant him the title Province of Darkwake. And Darkwake is going to be a small castle over here in Blackmont. It was this one. And to help the little lord out, no, we won't. I was going to construct some quarries, but it seems it is not available. So you're on your own. You got it. You got a castle. What more could you want? My granddaughter Ashara can marry. She is Herculean. Who are your... Okay, Maggie and Lunar. Okay. We could go. Let's look through here through the relevant ones. Another guy with the nickname the Lecher. Random Tarley. Thurston of Fury Crown. Don't know about that. I just went to like this one. Arranged marriage. Did it with Zorro. We'll do that. Keep it in the family. Skilled fighter, you're a learned man and astute intellectual, are you? Do I have a squire? Lord Garwin is plotting against my nephew, Rufus 2. Can I imprison him? Might succeed. I'm gonna grant her a pardon. Join the hunt. Lady Laney's hunt. So our burnished mail has low durability. Can we repair it? How much is that going to cost? 75. Ooh. We have a little bit of time before we have to. Link's struggle. Help him, Oric. This man deserves my help. Is he any good? Bayard, the Craven, Golstand. I'm not too impressed. He gets taken out. So let's come over to Blackmont. And let's create another castle in the Putrid Hill. Ulwick Dayne, son, Tarth's son. Nice. Good for you, little lord. Little man. Go ahead and find you some guardians. Rufus too. No, he's terrible. What am I doing? Here we go. Lucimore Valatar, my Castilian. Try and make them not crap. Maybe that'd be a good place to start. Yep, so the Putrid Hill. Let's go ahead and build a castle here. Let's go. So I'm going to try and start focusing on building out some of the other holdings. Because I finished Starfall. Wild Way still needs something. Wide Way. Wide Watch. Can't say it right. We'll just do the Outpost. Clever thing. Liege's regency has ended. Let us leave this adventure behind. Get a bit of prestige, which we have loads of. Bronzeholm, no thank you. Bronzeholm has done nothing to impress me. I'm not interested listening to this magic talk. It's 7 who are 1. I can go inside again. Someone got excommunicated. Looks like a Bracken, the Lord of Southstone. So we're slowly just increasing. How long? 54 days left. So I'll wait for that to finish. Not going to spend any of our gold before that time. So hopefully we will have enough gold to pay for the claim. Don't have time for fools. Windane, is that like one of our houses? Parade him through the streets as a fool. My brother Phineas has died of old age. He had gotten up there. He was 70. Quite old. What could have been. Which I'm glad it ended up happening how it did. I think Lunar's line is much better than his. Winora Dayne. Look, oh, a dwarf, but hale, quick, and beautiful. So we're mostly there. A couple wacky traits. I think there's a big chance of them being inbred. So maybe that's why some of these claims are coming out, why they are. Or not claims, some of these kids. Present that claim. Increase that speed. We'll just tick through this. Do they have any alliances? Are we even... Okay, good. Gerald Dayne. Son of... This is going to be the Swan son. Let's see. He's beautiful. He's a handsome young lad. So we'll be out of debt here soon. Partner vassal, Lady Malia. Go ahead and just do that. Powerful vassals expect council positions. Lord Daynem expects one. Except she's kind of crap at most things. So she will not be getting one. 15 months on Hoodbridge to increase its control. We're back out of the red. So here in a couple months, once we boost our gold up a tiny bit more, we're going to go ahead and declare war on the Fowlers. Actually, might go ahead and just do it now because we aren't getting any younger. We're 62. Might kick it at any time. It's starting to get to that time. And the Manwoodies are allied with them, but we're allied with the Ironwoods. So I don't think that'll matter. Let's go over here, declare war. We'll push both of our claims. We're going to tick that speed back down. Come over here to Starfall. We will raise all here. Then call in the Ironwoods to help beat up the other Dornish. And we'll do the same with the Tors. Call to war. Do your lords die of old age? Yes, they do. We, like our father, Darkstar, died of old age. And then I think our brother actually just died of old age. So he's probably going to kick it here before too long. This one died in his sleep when he was 56. But we kind of have like a little health bar. Like our health is poor just because we're getting elderly. Especially for the times. Should I just call in the Swans too? Why not? We have more than enough prestige to spare. So let's do it. We'll tick that speed back up to, tick that speed back up to 3. There we go. Excellent. Our ally joins the war. The Manwoodies join. Don't mind a chance to beat up on some other Dornish. And we'll go straight to Skyreach. We've sieged it once, we'll siege it again. It's a big castle, but it's not the biggest, nor is it impregnable. Hit her to organize army because that will greatly increase our monthly income while we have our troops raised. The Dark Cave. Let's see. Stubborn. What is he going to be again? I think I put him as an intrigue focus. The little asthma kid. Gains a trait brave. Martial increase. Prowess increase. Likelihood of dying in battle plus 100. Okay. Why don't you just punch Elmar on the spot? I don't think I want wrathful. Well, stubborn. I like stubborn. Because that'll give me a big stewardship boost. Make sure I can hold 3 holdings. And let's start working on Stalwart Leader, I guess. I guess the Manwoodies can come through that little pass. I thought they had to go all the way around. I didn't really notice that little hole in the mountains. Speaking of, I don't know where the... Oh, they don't really exist. Cooked scorpion for sale. Yeah, let's try it. Gain 35 prestige because we're gluttonous. Nice, got it so my government name isn't showing anymore. I noticed that. What's all unfrosted? Can I come in here and... There. Well, I guess since it still shows the name, I was trying to show it so it didn't show you to show your name, but whatever. The government name. If you don't mind dropping your birth date, your social security number, and also the street you grew up on, your favorite pet from your childhood, and your mother's maiden name. Any Maester of the Citadel is welcome in our hall. Wide Way is under siege, so we'll station some besiegers here. And let's try and go get them. Alright, looks like the Ironwoods are kind of pushing them. Clearly, I've left a good impression. We gained a well-known dynasty boost, bit more piety, general opinion, and prestige each month. They have a lot of bowmen, 1.36k. Alliance expired with Lord Benedict. Looks, I guess, Shira Swan died. How did you die? Oh well. That should mean we have someone else we can marry. Was that? Yeah, Gerald, the Knight of Stars. She died under mysterious circumstances. I wonder if it was you. Now, he is quite a good fighter. Come into prestige gain. Actually, he is one of our sons, so it wouldn't be a bad idea. Try and get an alliance out of him. High Lordship of God's Grace. That is another Dornish ally. But if we're going to fight the Dornish, it would be good to get someone outside of Dorne. Maybe like the Runestones. They're not the strongest, but we'll mix it up. They're a pretty cool house to be mixed in with. So just siege in Skyreach right now. It's a level 5 castle. It'll take 6 more months, and we get that Runestone Alliance. So they're not going to be nearly as strong as the Swans. But that's going to be alright. It's not going to be the end of the world. I don't see us fighting against the Martells anytime soon. A faction created against us. The Fellers finally raised some troops up, around 4,000. They're building their troops back up over there, but really shouldn't matter too much. The strength is very different, 36,000 against 7,000. You got any illegitimate children? Oh, does this guy? So, actually, yes. But it's a secret, and I don't think there's anyone I can reveal the secret to. But this little guy, Lord Alroy, is my bastard son, but nobody knows. Can I get you in a maternal marriage? There you go. Marry that Valarian. I don't have as many bastard sons, but I do have a few bastard brothers. It's gonna be this guy, who started the house Goldstar, Lord Dong San, after the Great Master Dong. He's got a couple kids, Gorless, which I'm gonna land him at some point, so I'm gonna pin him so I can keep track of him. And then I have another bastard brother, Lord Jarwin, who I landed, and he's got a couple kids as well. And he also made a bastard house. And that's like a house within our own house, like a sub-house, kinda. Like this is the main branch, and then these are the 2 bastard branches. Betrothed can marry. Okay, so there's a hunt going on. Get out of here. Faction created against us, that always happens. And we're still besieging. It's going to take us 4 months. Victoria Lannister and Yoren Dayne are now married. It's going to be my son. There's no way for a master to act. Do we care about either of these people? No. No, we do not. Let's go. And they are sieging some Ironwood land, but it doesn't really matter too much to us. Because it's not our land. Hehehe. Gotta be the next... Unfrosted Pop-Tart says it gotta be the next Genghis Khan. So we will be taking... We have a couple families. Like, our families will be taking over a couple territories, like this one. Like, the heir here is a Dayne. Lady Denise, the Blunt Sword. It's kind of a cool nickname. Then same with, like, the whole controller of the region. It's gonna be a Dayne. I'm not sure what the relation to us is with this guy. Lady, so his mom is my cousin's daughter. So it's like my third cousin will take over Dorne. And then our son will actually take over the Westerlands. Our son's wife is the leader now. I hope he doesn't get sick, because he's a pretty cool one. But we do have... No, he's the only son of that group, so hopefully he doesn't get sick. Any way to give him some pills? And then I want to say we had something involved with the Iron Throne. It's our nephew, but it's not our name. It's not our house's name. Ivor. I probably could do it right here. Arranged marriage. Maternal. And we'll just do like... How old is he? He's 6. We'll do this one. Denise. Oh, I guess he won't accept that one. Is there maybe one closer related to me? Maybe it's not as strong enough. Okay, maybe not. I guess it was right there. I just backed out for no reason there. And we'll unpause. Still got a hunt going. Got a war to pay attention to. And that siege is going pretty well down here. Hunter trait experience gain, and we will finish that hunt. Blah, 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 blah. We'll be headed on our way home. And then we just still got some war things to do. 54 days left on the siege. So we'll assault. That'll heavily bring it down, but we will churn through some men. Zorodane and Ashara. Have the son Darren. That's a fine name. It's 7 who are 1. I can go inside again. Thanking the gods, we are home. Now let's go and hit that army. They don't have too many to oppose us. We did capture their main castle. Got a couple prisoners. Joanna Westerling. We got Desmond here. Aubrey Lemonwood, who's going to be banished. Same with Humphrey Goldflower. I think we'll banish you. 65 gold, that's beautiful. Carolyn Sandfowler, a bastard daughter of the Lord, it seems. And we'll ransom her off. Farewell, Aubrey. So those armies are probably going to try and meet up. Will not matter. Yep, 6,600. Lord Farian the Hawk has died of old age. Knight Ulrich Dayne wounded Jordan Will. Gonna be a pretty easy battle through here. They do have a lot of men at arms. Captured one of their leaders. Can't ransom him. So he's worthless. And I think we need to also come up here and try and take the Prince March. Some of the castles up here. The bottleneck. So I think after we wrap this war up, we will be probably wrapping the stream up. Been going for around 2 hours. Got some things I need to do. Need to go pick up the wife from the airport. So we smashed through their army. Did not really take much. The Man-Woodies might come back around and try and break that siege, but if they do, we'll just send a few troops down. It shouldn't be too difficult. Our Spy Master's gone. Let's get a new one in. Let's just instantly search by intrigue, but since she doesn't like us, we're going to go with the one below Dayne. Faction created against us, as they always do. Lord Samuel will ransom him off, and with that, that'll give us enough money to come down here to Blackmont and make another castle in the Black Venue. So it'll only take 5 years. And we still have that one in the Putrid Hills going, which was this one. It's got 3 years. We're just trying to increase our castles, our lands, before we go independent from Dorne. Or try to go independent. 2 months. Can we assault the fort? I guess not. Yep, so they are trying to take it back. We're going to send a little bit of troops out there. To just go down there and smack them around. It's going to be the crossbowman. And we're just going to leave him here to keep that siege going. Oh, wow. 125 taxes. That is very nice. Oh. Bang bang, enemy combatants captured. I think we have quite a few prisoners up here. Connor Manwoody. Lord Trevor's friendship. But he still has a certain charm. We'll do that one. Falbert here. You are going to be sent to the wall. Just because your name is Falbert. Jordan Will? What a terrible name. Banished to the wall for that. Olimar Fowler. Ransom for 10. Can we banish you to the wall, though? He will not accept. Unfortunately. So we'll just ransom him for 10. Farewell. About to take this siege up here. Desmond has died in my dungeons. Oh well. I don't think he had any gold on us. He was worthless. What good are you if you don't have any gold? Ooh, sees the Warrior Saga. Let's go check that out. That seems like it could be a nice little thing. We'll disable that trinket. Oh yes. That is a much better addition, but that also will let us destroy the... It was the Wolf Fangs, yes. So we'll destroy that, and that will give us enough to pay to repair for the Burnished Mail. Bada bing, bada bing. Look how it works out. It's perfect. We also acquired a couple prisoners. Someone is trying to kill my brother Davos. We don't know who it is yet. How about we... What do we need to do? Skyreach is partially occupied, as well as the Prince's Pass. So I need to get to that one down there, I think. We'll send our 2 armies down over there to put it under siege. 6709. We got around 12,000 troops in total. Closer to 13. Heading on down there. It's going to take 19 months before the other half gets there, and I think the other half has actually got the siege equipment. Yep. It's going to have the 10 trebuchets. I probably need to upgrade my trebuchet regiment. I've only got 10 of 1200. Or of 120. I've been focusing on my Dornish Vipers, the crossbowmen. But they are quite handy. They're pretty helpful. And there it is. I'm not sure what changed. Maybe someone up there want a siege? Either way, doesn't matter. We will enforce those demands, so be it. Disband all. We'll send all the peasants home. And now we can distribute some of these territories. Like Gorlis here. Gorlis Goldstar. He can have... I might just give him these 2. That'll keep it a little easier. We will grant you the titles, Gorlis, of Prince March and Wideway. You will be our bottleneck. And I'm keeping Skyreach for myself. It's going to be a really strong castle. Building construction time, large stone quarries, heavy infantry damage, some skirmishers, some archer increase. We probably have another person like this we can station. This might actually be better to put them out there when the time comes. But for now, let's get our Master at Arms to increase the control of Skyreach so we can get all the benefits. Because when the control is reduced, it's reduced by 75%, you can see. It's not going to be nearly as effective. And we'll go ahead and construct another building here. Do you want to do warrior lodges? Then increase the spearmen, some workshops. Do a Godswood, a windmill. Not really sure. Is there enough for spearmen here? I don't think so. 1 archer increase, 1 spearman increase. Border marches. The soaring towers. I guess we could go either one, or we could go... Is there blacksmiths? We'll do blacksmiths, since it's general. I'll take 19 months. And I think that is about going to be where we wrap it on up for today. We're going to pardon our vassal. I'm going to come down here. And thank you everybody for watching. Thank you Mr. Unfrosted Pop-Tart and Sven for chatting. I will see everybody later. I'm going to try and edit some of those some of the House Royce streams, get those out. Then we will try and get the Dayne series edited and put on out. But until then, stick around, rewatch some streams or watch one that you haven't checked out. They're pretty entertaining. But I will see everybody next time. Thank you for hanging out.